Good evening and welcome, everyone. We start today with continuing coverage of a Madison County inmate that's taken authorities on quite the adventure this evening. According to MHP, Todd C. Mowdy stole a prisoner transport vehicle and was headed down Highway 43 near the Natchez Trace.
Since then, officers have yet to locate him. WJTV 12 Shay O'Connor is on scene as authorities are tirelessly searching. She joins us now live as the sun is setting on this manhunt. Shay.
That's right, Margaret, and in Byron, I've been seeing lots of police cars traveling up and down the roads. Now, authorities with Madison County, Lee County, and Rankin Sheriff's Departments are still actively searching for Todd Mowdy. Mississippi Highway Patrol are also involved. Now, 2 helicopters are also a part of the search. Residents say Mowdy is from the area. Alan Hackett says Mowdy would frequent the liquor store where he works along Highway 43.
And there was a lot of them, dude. There was a lot of them. State troopers, Madison, Rankin. There was a lot of them. It's crazy. It's crazy to me that somebody would do something like that. But I mean, I guess he didn't want to be in jail.
And once again, officials are looking for a white Madison County transport van with government tags. Mowdy is also wearing an orange jumpsuit, and as far as we know, he is still wearing shackles. And this is still very much an active search. Police are warning that if you do see the white van, to not approach it and simply call the police. For now, reporting live in Madison County, Shay O'Connor, WJTV 12.
Thank you, Shay. And as the search intensifies, Madison County authorities have teamed up with other agencies, as she just reported, to help find Mowdy.
WJTV 12's Terrence Friday is live in Madison, where a press conference is just wrapped up to explain the search efforts. Terrence.
Yeah, that is a wide search now for Mowdy. He was brought here earlier this morning after having a bond hearing. That bond was denied around 11 o'clock today. The sheriff told us that he told deputies he didn't want to go back to jail, and at some point when he was being brought back into the jail, he managed to get into the front seat of the van, even though he was still in handcuffs, and drove off, ramming into another officer's vehicle, still taking off with that van. This is a picture of the kind of van they're looking for, so they're asking people to keep their eyes open. We're told he may be armed.
There was also a firearm in the van. The transporting officer's firearm was secured in the van. It's quite possible that he has access to that firearm, so we consider him armed and dangerous. And we seek any help we can get. We're following up on leads as we speak right now.
If you see him, the best thing you can do is to call your local authorities right away. U.S. Marshals and other agencies are assisting with this search. We'll keep you updated as the night progresses. Live in Canton, Terrence Friday, WJTV 12.
Thank you, Terrence. Also breaking tonight, a body found on a West Jackson road appears to be that of a missing 72-year-old man.
WJTV 12's Jade Balexa joins us with the breaking developments. Jade.
Police say everything suggests that the body is that of the man reported missing a few days ago. And just a short time ago, the State Department of Public Safety put out a statement saying that the silver alert for Elmer Pete Turner has been canceled. Some family members were at the scene tonight. Police say a person driving by spotted the body just off the road on Gallatin Street.
Again, we don't exactly know how long he was there. There weren't any apparent signs of trauma. He appeared peaceful. It doesn't appear like he was suffering in any way that I was aware of.
And they say they are still waiting on a positive ID. At 6, what the family told police. In the studio, Jade Balexa, WJTV 12.
All right, thank you, Jay. Well, now to Clinton. A man is thankful to be alive after falling from a water tower today.
Yeah, the contractor had to be airlifted to the hospital after he fell doing maintenance work there. It happened at the tower on Old Vicksburg Road. Firefighters and police responded. Crews climbed up the tower and used ropes and harness to tie down and secure the worker before carrying him outside. From there, he was airlifted to UMMC, where firefighters say he is now in stable condition, being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. This all took place right across from the street from a Clinton Fire Department. First responders were able to get on scene immediately.
I'm very thankful for having this station here, and as odd as it is, the building across the street was our old fire station. So we just moved across the street, but we were very fortunate with the engine being right there and able to get over there and take care of it.
Well, just down the street from the tower, another scene, a crash involving an AMR ambulance that was reportedly responding to the water tower rescue and another vehicle. We're told there are injuries, but none life-threatening. An early morning shooting on I-20 leaves one person injured and travelers shaken up there. Mississippi Highway Patrol confirms one person was shot on the Pearl River Bridge. It ended just before 5:30 a.m. The victims in a Yukon truck told troopers they were heading east on I-20 when a black Nissan Altima pulled alongside and someone opened fire. A passenger in the back seat of the Yukon was shot. The passenger who was hit went to an area hospital. His condition is unknown at this time. Mississippi Bureau of Investigations has taken over that case. The suspect is still at large. After 2 mistrials, the family accused murderer Joshua Archie wants justice for him.
WJTV 12's Gerald Harris joins us now in studio with the family's plea to prosecutors. Gerald.
Right, Byron, after being held in jail for 6 years without bond in 2 mistrials, Joshua Archie's uncle is calling on the Madison County District Attorney to drop their case. This stems from the 2012 armed robbery caught on camera that left the store manager of Party City on County Line Road shot and killed. A weapon was never found. However, DNA found in the so-called getaway car is linking Archie to the murder, according to the prosecutors. However, the family says that it's time to close this matter for both families involved.
They have had 2 opportunities to bring their very best, 6 years of investigation to bring their very best to try to get a conviction of Joshua Archie. It has not taken place. So out of the respect of our family and out of the respect of the Adam family, I think that they should very well bring this matter to an end.
Now, the uncle did express regard to the store manager's family, but says Joshua did not commit the crime and urged prosecutors to keep investigating to find the one responsible. In the short term, he wants all charges dropped. Now, I did reach out to the Madison County District Attorney's Office for comment on this. ADA Brian Buckley says because this case is still pending, rules prevent him from commenting on it. However, he did confirm that the case will be retried as soon as possible. Byron?
Thank you, Gerald. Well, the Hinds County Sheriff's Office is investigating the death of an inmate. Authorities say Dominique Martinez Griffin was assaulted last evening in the Raymond Detention Center. He was transported to UMMC for his injuries, where he died this afternoon. Griffin was incarcerated for suspicion of murder. Coming up, it's hard to believe that it was 77 years ago today that the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. We remember that significant event when we come back.
And later, one ballet Mississippi student is making history after being accepted into one of the most elite ballet schools in the world. We'll tell you where she's headed, but first, Griffin.
Glad to hear, Byron, that people are canceling their parades because, yeah, it's going to be really rainy for tomorrow. Very soggy Saturday, and it'll be gloomy and cold for tonight with just light rain. And the sunshine does look to be coming back for the start of next week. We'll talk more about that in your full forecast after the break.